What's up, guys? StillVenom here, back with another reaction, back with my buddy Novey, and back with another new artist.
I guess we got.
We gonna do Disturbed.
Alright.
This is pretty iconic rock band of the 2000s era. This album in particular came out in 2000. I would say they kind of, not so much that there's a lot of bands that sound like them, but just they sort of paved the way for like the 2000s sound moving into like rock and roll and stuff, because before this it was, I guess the big bands in rock and roll were mostly, you know, kind of grunge rock, you know, like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, things like that. Tool was, you know, big in the 90s as well. And then kind of going into the 2000s, I think really the 2000s is kind of the last you really saw of like rock bands being in the mainstream and being on the radio a lot and stuff, you know. Like I think when you get into 2010 plus, you start seeing way less rock bands on radio stations and things like that. So but this was before that happened, so this was, you know, they're a little bit heavier. They're not, you know, the heaviest shit ever, but I think for people who aren't generally into heavy music, like, you would hear Disturbed and be like, damn, what the fuck? These guys are heavy. But yeah, so this was a big band for me going through high school. They've got they touch on a lot of dark themes, things like that, so helped me through tough times and whatnot, and angsty moments, I guess, you know, things like that. They got a lot of angry songs as well as, you know, more meaningful songs. But yeah, I won't do too much more talking. We'll just go ahead and get into it. He's also got a very unique voice and techniques that he does with his voice, so we'll see a bit of that. He's also got like some of the most awesome lip piercings I've ever seen.
Yeah, that one right here that he got, it looked pretty dope. Like I went like, what?
Yeah.
Another night they're about to come true, will manifest tomorrow. Another love that I'm taking from you, lost in time on the edge of
When he's almost like rap flowing a bit.
Yeah.
Bring to life everything that you fear. Live in the dark and the world is threatening. Let me enlighten you. This is the way I pray. Living just isn't hard enough. Burn me alive inside. Living my life's not hard.
I like his voice. Like,
Yeah,
he does, like you said, he does. His voice does like fluctuate and stuff. He does have some good sound effects on his voice. Not sound effects, but
technique.
what he does with
And
his voice.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he's got a very unique
Like I like when he's
voice
like,
as well.
"Inside." Oh, yeah.
But
You know,
one
like,
of
yeah, he got a good voice.
he's very well known for doing the ooh, ah, oh, ah, yeah, ooh, ah, ah, ee, ooh, ah, yeah. Like shit like that, where he's just making noises into the mic and just ooh, ah,
Yeah.
ooh, sha. Doing crazy shit. The guy from Metallica does that a lot as well.
Yeah, I liked it though. And he got some pretty his little lip piercing right here was pretty cool. I like that.
Oh yeah, I used to think that was like the coolest shit ever. Nowadays I think about that shit and I'm like, man, those are probably so like heavy.
Irritating. Yeah.
I would think they're probably like just heavy enough that it's like annoying, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I would hate for
I feel
one
like
of
it'd
those
be
things to
irritating.
get fucking caught on something, dude. Oh my god. Or just somebody just, that's all it takes is for it to just, you lean down and it just gets caught on something, man. I guarantee you he has fucking stories about him yanking one of those out or something, because
Yeah. Yeah.
that's just the way it is.
Yeah. And that'd be painful.
Yeah, this was honestly, I always really liked this song, and
Mhm.
this was one of those ones that the chorus for me was always like, it always meant a lot to me, but I also just thought it was kind of like melancholy but badass in the same way, because it's sort of this defiance, like he's his life's all clearly already gone to shit, but yet he's like praying like for it to be worse. Like bring it on, sort of, is the way I always interpreted it. Was, you know,
take
it's
more.
Yeah, it's like, you know, living my life's not hard enough, take everything away, like that. I love that. It's like, I don't know, I always felt like it was kind of like it's him speaking to God or something, you know, where he's
Like, bring it on.
Yeah, basically. He, like, I can take it, like I can take everything you got, and I don't care that it's show me your worst, you know, kind of. That was kind of what I always interpreted this song as, and it's sort of like a sad but uplifting. You know what I mean? It's like from a dark place, but it's like that defiance of like, I'm not gonna give up, basically.
Yeah, this ain't nothing.
Right. But yeah, if you guys like this reaction, be sure to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're only subbed to one of us, what are you doing? Because we both upload reactions every week, so if you want to see them, then you gotta sub to both of us.
You gotta get to them.
Other than that, if you've done that, we will see you next time.
Peace.